Where is he?
Well?
Yes. I confirm the identification. He's Omar Mukthar. I'm distressed to see him like this.
How can you say that? He's led the rebellion against us for 20 years.
As a gallant enemy, Omar Mukthar should be treated by us with dignity and with respect.
With respect? He should have been whipped all the way here.
You forget yourself, sir. Sir, is there anything I can do for you?
No, if you would allow me a little water, I could make myself ready for prayers.
Of course.
And the chains while I pray?
Out of the question.
He only wants to pray.
I'm too old to climb walls or to fight barehanded.
Remove his chains for an hour.
On your own personal responsibility, sir?
Yes. Bring the water.
Thank you.
No. No need. Omar Mukthar.
I've come a long way to meet you. Now you must wait. I want to ask you one question. Why did you keep going for so long? I mean, surely you didn't hope to drive us out of Libya with so little, did you?
We fought you. That was enough.
And you cared nothing about the ruination of your country.
You are the ruination of my country. What would you do if someone occupied your land?
Did you ever think how your attacks might seem to us? Ambush, murder by night, deception by day, threats against the farmers.
Farming our land. Libya is not your country. You have no right in it. Not to the pasture one cow. Not 1 minute of right.
Italy has as much right here as anybody else. England has a right to Egypt, France to Tunisia, Algeria, Spain to Morocco. But none of them have our pedigree. We have hundreds of years of right here.
Soon you will take everything from me. And you want me to justify your thefts. No nation has the right to occupy another.
We are back here, that's all. No one can deny us. Read the date on this coin. It's a coin of the Caesars, dated, minted in Libya.
You will also find Greek, Turkish, Phoenician coins. All over Libya you find them, buried in our sand.
Yes, I had forgotten. You are short-sighted, aren't you? Your spectacles, I believe. The day they brought them to me, I knew you wouldn't be too far behind.
My spectacles. We are both your prisoners.
That will not be trivial. Take them back. Here.
Yes, it does have an interesting past. But don't try to buy too much with it today. Your money, like your glory, is not permanent. But I respect your past, as you must respect ours. We too have a history in science, mathematics, and medicine. Through your dark ages, we led the world in learning.
How many days will it take you to arrange the surrender of your men?
We will never surrender. We win or we die. And don't think it stops there. You will have the next generation to fight, and after the next, the next. As for me, I will live longer than my hangman.
What makes you think I'm going to hang you? Hmm? I mean, it might suit my peppers better to pension you, mightn't it? If I hang you, I run the risk of leaving an open grave. But on the other hand, you are a prime example.
You can only do to me what God decides for me.
Those chains are uncomfortable.
They are uncomfortable facts.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Do you know, I had always hoped that you and I, implacable enemies, might sit down on the day of your capture and discuss like Caesar.
General, Omar Mukthar cannot give you the conquest of Caesar.
I've hunted you for so long. I mean, knowing each other as we do, an idea. Can't we work together for peace?
And today is a day I work for you?
Why don't you ask me for your life? I might give it to you. Like that.
What do I give you? My collaboration? No. No.
You are too late for bargains, Mukthar. You are far too late.
I have not asked you for my life. Do not tell the world that in the privacy of this room, I asked you for my life.
No. No, I will not do that. I will not lie about you. You are a man of courage. Let us hope that you can keep that courage tomorrow.
The rope of your justice is always hung in front of me, General.
I've been photographed. I wish my enemies to be recorded. Instruct the president of the court that he must be hanged in front of his people. They must be there.
Omar Mukthar, you are accused of open rebellion against the lawful government of your country.
What age are you?
73.
Are you the head of the forces in Libya fighting against Italy?
Yes, I am.
Have you taken part in attacks on Italian soldiers?
Yes, I have.
For how long have you taken part in attacks on Italian soldiers?
20 years.
How many attacks?
You know, I couldn't remember the number.
You ordered the torturing and murdering of Italian prisoners.
I did not. Never.
You were captured with arms in your hands.
Yes, I was.
I am an Italian soldier. In the field, I would be his enemy. But here, I'm obliged to. I'm appointed to defend him. You are an old man. Older than all of us here. And I will not abuse you with too many questions. Did you ever submit to the Italian authority?
I did not.
Did you ever receive money or other subsidy from the Italian government as a condition of good behavior?
I did not. Never.
I declare that Omar Mukthar never submitted to us, never took subsidy from us, never recognized our right to rule in this colony. He cannot, therefore, in logic or justice, be tried by us as a rebel. When we captured Omar Mukthar, after 20 years of battles, we are morally obliged to deal with him as a prisoner of war.
Silence! Silence in court.
Captain Lontano, you were ordered to defend this rebel against the charge of treason. You have overstepped your orders. The sentence on you, Omar Mukthar, is death by hanging in public in the town of Saluk at 11 o'clock tomorrow, the 16th of September, 1931. Year 9 of the fascist era.
From God we come, and unto God we shall return.
Firmi